Hey guys, today I'm here with an Empties video showing you my trash because that's a normal thing for some reason. I enjoy it, you seem to enjoy it, here we are. I did film a get ready with me using lots of new makeup, so I will link that down below if you would like to see how I got this look. I did change up my lip and my shirt. I'm not gonna lie, but it will all be linked down below. And if you enjoy this style of video, be sure to subscribe, but let's go ahead and get started. Kicking it off with a curl activator that I really liked. This is the African Pride Shea Miracle Moisture Intense Curl Activator Moisturizing Jelly. I might have bought this, like I kind of just dug this up out of my empties bin. I might have bought this on vacation in like Curacao or something. I feel like I highly doubt that this is available in Canada unless I got it in the US. But either way, I did really enjoy this. It's kind of got this gel cream texture, which I really like for my curls. As you know, during the past few months, I haven't been doing a ton of curl activators, definers, anything like that. I've just been kind of letting my hair go wild, but I do really enjoy this. I don't know where you can get it, but I will try to link it down below. Up next is a product that I didn't love, surprisingly, because I really love Miss Jessies. I love their curl definers, but this is the CoWash, and it says it's the best darn conditioning CoWash. No! The best darn conditioning wash, period. I would tend to disagree. I did a video on my favorite co-washes, which I will link down below. This was not in there, and it's not that it was like horrific by any means or it did anything bad. It's just like, I don't know, it was kind of blah. I didn't feel any particular way about it, so I would avoid that from Miss Jessies, but I do really love the curl definers. And then a serum that I finished up is the Frieda Frizz serum. There's a bunch of different ones. The purple, saw that coming. The purple one is more for like frizzier hair. This one I believe is recommended for all hair types, but I did really like this. I used the purple one today to help like smooth down my hair a little bit. I love it on first day curls, second day curls. It's a product that I've been using in you know, more so the purple one, but I have been using the Frieda serum since I was a teenager. It was one of the only things I could find in Newfoundland when I had curly hair many moons ago. But yeah, I do really like this one too. This is one of my favorite facial oils that I've used. I really enjoy this as a makeup remover. This is from L'Occitane, and this is the Oil to Milk facial makeup remover. It's infused with Immortelle and calendula, and it says it's for all skin types, even sensitive face, eyes, lips, waterproof makeup. It's really nice. It has like a oily texture, but it's not super oily thick, and it's got a little bit of like wateriness to it. I would put this on a dry face, use it for my whole face and my mascara. I really love it for makeup removal. If you're not doing a double cleanse, I really recommend it. Some people will do like an oil cleanser and then cleanse and cleanse. I'll generally do an oil cleanser to remove my makeup, then go in with my cleanser. How many times have I said it on my YouTube channel? I know, a million times over. But I do really like this, and I feel like L'Occitane is, I wouldn't say overlooked as a brand, but I really do enjoy their products, and I found this to be incredibly effective and lasted a really long time too. A product that I did not love, and it's kind of my fault, this is the Live Clean Mango and Aloe Butter Foaming Body Wash for sensitive skin. And I was like, I really got into like these body wash foams over the past year, and mango, I love anything mango. It's 98% plant-derived, SLS-free, paraben-free. It's got oat kernel oil in there, which is really soothing for the skin. What I did not realize is that it's fragrance-free. So a big part of why I didn't like this, I was like, where's the mango, you know? It just kind of smells soapy, so I wouldn't say it's I mean, most things aren't 100% fragrance free, but like obviously there's no added, but it's like plant derived, paraben free, silicone free, phthalate free, dye free, pure vegan, phosphate free, never tested on animals, packaging is recyclable, it's hypoallergenic, so like it's great, but just as a heads up, it doesn't smell like mango. So if you're the type of person who is looking for something fragrance-free, which I feel like can be a little bit hard to find, especially at the drugstore, Live Clean is a great brand for something more affordable. And yeah, it is a good body wash. I wouldn't say it's my favorite texture ever. I wouldn't say it's like the most hydrating ever, but it is good. But I wouldn't repurchase it just because that's not what I look for in a product, but I definitely wanted to point it out in case it's what you look for, because not bad, just not for me. Another brand that I think makes absolutely amazing body products is Cake, and they are Canadian. They're also cruelty-free. This is the Deserted Island Totally to Die For Glowing Shower Wash, and this has raw Tahitian coconut elixir, radiance enhancing. This is also paraben, phthalate, mineral free, can be used for a bubble bath or shaving. It's got coconut oil, aloe leaf juice, and I really like this. It has a nice scent. Ooh, it's still got water in it from the shower. Yeah, it's kind of got this sweet, warm scent. I wouldn't say it's like up there with warm vanilla sugar, but definitely on the sweeter kind of baked side, as it is Cake. But yeah, they make really nice stuff. Their shower scrub is one of my favorite shower scrubs of all time. They've also got a foam, they've got a cream, and I like their hair products too, and I feel like they get a little bit overlooked, but it's a really delightful brand. I have two moisturizers that I want to talk about. The first from Pixi. This is the Hydrating Milky Lotion with coconut and shea butter. This says it's a face and body moisturizer. I mean, I would never. I would never put it on my face. I use this on my body, and it might just be like the texture for me seems so much like a body lotion. It's not really thick, like it's lighter than maybe a typical lotion, but no, I wouldn't. Deeply hydrating for face and body, multi-use. So yeah, I ended up using it up pretty fast because I did use it on my body. If you do use it on your face, this will last quite a while. But yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was anything phenomenal. I wouldn't, this was sent to me, but I wouldn't, you know, run out to repurchase it. It's fine. Then I finished up this from Nivea. This is their Care Intensive Nourishment Non-Greasy Cream Quick Absorbing Moisturizer for Face, Body, Hands. Does this have the kind of typical Nivea? Yeah, this has like a pretty typical Nivea scent. I would say that I really love, if I had to choose from Nivea, I love their oil-infused body lotions. I think that those are incredible. They are scented, but they're not like super intense, and they're so hydrating, but still lightweight on the skin. And I think that they are phenomenal. I finished up one recently, so I like this, but it's not my favorite. I will say this is probably a little bit thicker, but the oil infused is still really hydrating. So if I had to choose, I would choose the other one, but this was good. I think I talked about this in a favorites video a little while back. This is the Colgate Optic White Renewal, and I get a lot of questions about my teeth. Ding. And I used Crest white strips years ago, like over 5 years ago probably now, and I haven't used them recently. I think it's genetic, or maybe it's my skin tone, because I do not do anything special. I did start using this in the past like 6 months, the Optic White, and I wouldn't say that I necessarily noticed a huge difference in the color of my teeth, but I really enjoy the toothpaste. Like, it seems intense, it's really minty, it really feels clean and good afterwards, and I really have been enjoying this. But I don't want you to think that this is what makes my teeth white. They're always kind of white. But this could be helping. So it may be an easy way for you to try, but in the past and historically, I've had great experiences with the Crest white strips. So yeah, give those a try if you're looking to dabble in whitening your own teeth. It's time for the sponge to go. I love it. It is the EcoTools sponge. I talked about this in my most recent underrated drugstore products video, which I will link to down below. But in that video, I was talking about how I love this flat side for applying my foundation, and I love this kind of smaller, flat angled side for packing product under my eyes, for highlighter, for cream blush. It's just a really, really nice sponge. I think it comes with 2 in a pack, and I didn't really use the second one, but it is really good if you're looking for an alternative to the Beauty Blender. There's actually a lot of great options out there now. I feel like similar to brow products, like for a while there, high-end had the brow product game, and then everybody came out with a micro brow pencil in a variety of colors, and it was kind of like, you lost that one. And then for a while, there was no sponges that could compare to the Beauty Blender, and now there's a lot of great options out there, and this is definitely one of them. I have 2 facial moisturizers that I used up. Both I absolutely love and recommend. I think they've both showed up in moisturizers for oily skin videos at one point or another. The first is from Clarins. I love Clarins skincare. They do not get enough love when it comes to skincare. This is the Hydra Essential line, which is delightful. This is the one from normal to combination. I love the scent. Oh, the scent is so nice. It has this gel sorbet texture. The biphase serum that comes in this line is so hydrating and so light. They also have a moisturizer from this line that's from normal to dry, I think, too. So keep that in mind when you're picking it up. But really, really hydrating, really light, really, really nice. And then from Laniege, another one of my favorite skincare brands, this is the Water Bank Moisture Cream for normal to dry skin. So I use this at night. They've got another one for normal to oily, if you're really oily and you want to use that during the day or even at night. But I use the normal to dry at night. It still doesn't have like a cream texture. It's not like a thick lotion, even though it is more suitable for drier skin. I think it's more of like a heavier gel cream, if that makes sense. And I really like this because I tend to, at night, use maybe glycolic acid or a peel or something like that, and I want something that doesn't have active ingredients if I'm not using my Olay retinol. So I really like this because it doesn't have any exfoliators, it doesn't have any it's just basically just a hydrating product, and I'll mix my oil into it. It's a really nice one. Like Laniege, pretty much I can count on enjoying anything they put out, but yeah, I think that this one is great. For makeup, I finished up, this is a really great mascara. One of my favorite high-end mascaras. I love drugstore mascaras. So it takes a lot for me to say that I really enjoy a high-end one, and this is from it's from It Cosmetics. It's their superhero mascara. I can see myself repurchasing this. You probably saw my most recent declutter video. It was a while back now, but I got a lot of mascara, so I'm not beating down the doors of Sephora to pick more up, but I do really, really like this. So much length, so much volume, didn't smudge, didn't transfer. I thought it was fabulous. And then I finished up the Wet n Wild Photofocus setting spray. I will say I don't have a ton of thoughts on this. I used it over probably a very long period of time, but what I will say is from Wet n Wild, I love their Rose Primer Setting Spray, primer water. I think that gives such a gorgeous look on the skin. So if I'm to run to Walmart or wherever to pick up another spray from Wet n Wild, it would probably be the Rose Primer Spray, but this was good. I love the other one way more. So there you have it. That is everything that I've used up this month. Let me know down below what you have used up, and if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!